Hey everyone, Arkstein here, playing some Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. This is only the third Dragon Quest game I've ever played. I've played 7 and 8 before. I've never played 11. I've had it sitting in my library for a while. I never got around to playing it. I figured about now would be a good time to start. Heard it's a decently long game. I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to see what it's like. We are playing with Japanese audio with English subtitles. Some invisible monster guy dancing in the city. And a sudden rainstorm, that's never a good sign. And the ominous candlelit meeting between either different royalty or city's leaders. He bears mark. Was it the hero in 8 who also had a mark, or was that 7? I think it was 8. Because he was related to dragons. Oh, the monster was spying on the child. Or the princess, one of the two. Oh, that's not good. Being chased down by some Dulahans. You better run faster, little girl. I guess she didn't run fast enough.
Nanto, 赤ん坊がこんなところに。あの嵐の中、無事でおったとは。笑っておる。
So it's only just a little bit after the storm, okay?
この子は。ああ、よしよし。一人で心細かったじゃろ。もう心配いらんぞ。
Several years later, okay, so I guess we're gonna see the hero grown up now. With a flying tree in the background. Interesting.
ありがとね。大切な儀式の前にスカーフが風に飛ばされちゃうなんて。
You'll lose a scarf up a tree like that.
ついにあの岩を登る日が来たんだ。あんな。
The ceremony involves climbing a
私た
rock.
ちを案内してくれるみたい。さあ行こう。
Okay, so we're following the dog Sandy. I'm just gonna quickly check the audio levels. Okay, I think that should be good. Let's see. So what is your name? Gemma. We're gonna be grown-ups. How long has passed? It's gotta be 15, 16 years minimum? Let's see. He's not gonna let us through there. Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna tour. Yeah, time really does fly. Tour represents the spirit of the land. People watches over the people of Cobblestone. Okay. Oh, so there's something up there, okay. When you're looking at the map, you use the right stick to change direction you're facing. And pink text is people with hints, okay. I'm getting teased already, okay. It's not gonna let you just walk off the edge there. Okay, yeah, so just follow the dog and we won't get lost. Okay, it's easy enough, or it should be. Try pressing X and selecting party talk if you're lost, okay? A priest no, he's not gonna let me save, probably. It's probably too early for that. Path ahead will be steep at times. Fear not, children, for the spirit of land shall watch over you. May your climb teach you how truly blessed we are to live among such beautiful surroundings. We pray for your safe return. Yeah, basking in the wonder of nature is nice. What do you got for me? Deary me, where can that boy got to this time? So he hasn't decided to go up tour on his own. No one would be that stupid, surely. Be the death of me. I'm probably gonna have to save some lost kid. What are you up to, Sandy?
我ら医師の民、大地の精霊と共にありか。 おじいちゃんから聞いたの。あの神の岩には大地の精霊様が宿ってるんだって。小さい頃からずっと16歳になったら神の岩に登って大地の精霊様に祈りを捧げなさいって。こんなしきたり誰が考えたのかしら。でもあなたと生まれた日が一緒だったのが唯一の救いね。
Yeah, just the bodyguard, so I guess you won't be fighting too. Okay. Ooh, slimes.
魔物？こっちに来るわ。気をつけて。
Oh, is Sandy actually helping in this fight? Oh, interesting. Can move around. Does that matter at all?
気をつけてね。
Let's see. Showing no mercy is they just go all out. Balance. This range, it looks like is minimal. Focusing on healing instead of following a set strategy. Yeah, okay. Just let me.
その調子。
The park paralyzed.
大丈夫？やったー！
Okay, just one left.
気をつけてね。
Okay.
やったね。
Oh, treasure chest too. Some medicinal herbs.
はあ、
That'll
び
be
っくり
handy.
した。あなたとルキのおかげで。
Dog's gonna get itself killed running off like that if there's monsters in
ね
there.
え、知ってる？神の岩の頂上へ行く。さっきの魔物、あの洞窟から出てきたのかな。ちょっと怖いけど、あなたが
Okay, yeah, let's switch to English subtitles. Or voice rather. Okay, what do we got up here? This looks like this might be a heal spot. Or not heal spot, save spot. Humble folk of cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be forevermore. No? Oh, but there is a chest. What do we got? Pot lid. Little small shields, that's not awful. Clipped on rocks. Come on, come on. Oh, there's an auto run. Okay, that's what I hit on accident. Is that gonna auto put me on the track? No, it's gonna auto run me in a straight line. Okay. Just a sign pointing toward the tour. Alright, Sandy, let's go. Lord knows Gemma here's not gonna pull her weight. Unless she knows healing magic. Okay, it's not gonna let me fall. Ooh, there's something up there. Some slime, or a slime. How did you get past that? Okay, what is up here? Some more herbs, that's not that bad. Oh, it's, what, 3 slimes it looks like? More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Get close enough to a monster and a small orange arrow will appear just above them. Press A and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP before the battle has even begun. Okay, so that's how we do preemptive strikes. Easy defeat.
Crikey! Go on! You can do it! Get
Are
it!
we all Aussies in English? For experience, 4 gold. Okay. At least the dog is actively helping.
Go on! Plums! Go on! You can do it! Get him! Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Nice attack, Sandy.
I'm so
Leveled
proud
up.
of you.
4 MP from 0. Everything else was a smallish increase. New spell learned. Let's see, I forget his frizz. Basic fire.
Phew.
It is the basic fire, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, let's keep going. I don't think there's any need to heal. Get some more slimes, and I don't know what that is. Oh, targeted the wrong one. Okay, that's right, I healed because I
Get
left.
him! Crikey! Fight, fight, and fight some more! Go on!
I wonder if that does anything. I'm sure there'll be a
Tough little
tutorial if
blighters,
it
aren't
does.
they?
I got it. Oh, needlers. Interesting.
Plums!
Let's try frizz.
Get him!
That's good damage.
Go on! You can do it! Go on! Phew.
6 and 6, okay. Okay, so Sandy wants to go that way, so we'll go this way and see what's down here. Some more herbs. 5 gold coins, not bad. But it looks like we're not going any further for now down there. Woof, woof, woof. Come on, Sandy. Ooh. Chunk of copper ore, nice. dance. Interesting.
Get him! Don't give up!
Oh, okay, she does do support stuff. That's actually useful. I wonder if she has a limited pool of items to pull from. I don't want to tempt fate, though. I have a cobblestone greatsword. I don't remember picking this up. Probably lowers defense, I would guess. Because I won't be able to hold the pot with it. Yeah, that makes sense, at least. It's starting to get some strange glyphs on the wall.
Look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Getting some Xenoblade vibes with the, English.
Help! Help me! What? Cole?
Oh, it's that kid the lady was talking about. How do you get up past all those monsters?
Quick! You have to help him!
Kid, if you get the dog killed, you get taken the quick way down the mountain.
Watch out!
I'm guessing trying to slash at some fog clouds is not a good idea.
Get him! Crikey!
Good damage on him. Yeah.
Fight and fight some more! Crumbs! Go on! Don't give
That's
up!
good. I would have preferred if she used the file. I doubt this is gonna work. Oh no, okay. Not a lot of damage. Hopefully this should do it.
Go on!
Yeah, okay. So I guess it just resists the slash, or has a higher dodge chance. 40 XP for that,
done.
okay. Doubled my MP again. What is magical mending? Might, I'm assuming, is damage, deafness is dodge, agility is turn order priority, probably resilience is magic resistance, strength is strength. This charm is, I'm assuming, for those skills later in the game you get that can charm monsters.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you. But then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Oh, so I'm losing the only other party member that
You
does
saved
damage.
my bacon
Okay.
again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Still a
Not far to
good
the
way
top
to
now.
go. Say it's not far, but we don't even look like we're halfway up. And now it's raining too.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Some herbs, probably? Piece of pink pine. Piece of pink pine. What is this? Is there anything over on this side? Does not look like it. Okay. Maybe climbing the vine, I guess. Let me see. This is walk towards it and press A. Swing on the vines? Nope. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. Interesting that we haven't run into monsters again yet. I say that knowing full well I've probably just jinxed it. Just a funny looking rock.
Here we are at last. It's such a shame about the weather. I was really looking forward to that view.
You're supposed to
We
get
better
something
say
up
the
here,
prayer and
aren't
get
we?
this ceremony over with, eh? What was that? Help! Help me! Help!
Gemma, what are you doing? It's interesting.
We're alive. But how? That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
It's still glowing.
Look, the mark on your hand. Huh? Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Well, that's a fairly Blaze attitude to take to something like that.
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you. Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony. Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea. Blessed are we since days of yore, let it be so forevermore. Wow! Look!
Yeah, don't fall asleep while you're doing the ceremony.
It just goes on and on and on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is. Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone? They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I could have sworn somebody said something about picking something up. But probably misremembering. Oh, there is an item over here, though. Another piece of pink pine. It's nice that it doesn't make you walk all the way back. Kid better got the crap slapped out of him. Hope you learned your lesson, kid. Dog honestly did a lot of work. That lightning was terrifying. Were you alright up there? I'm so sorry, poor things are dealing such an awful deed. So you didn't been at the top of Torwell, you better let the mayor know. Yeah, we're going. Don't let me save. The lightning struck the tool, I must confess. I feared for your safety. It seems you escaped unharmed. Yes. Yes, I did. Back, your mom said to tell you she's gone home to make your tea. Okay. Lightning was scary. The sky flashed and there's this big bang, boom.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you. Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it, the spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the
Spirit
view
of the land
from
is
the
probably
top?
mad that the kid wandered up there.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
You're true Cobblestonians now. Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone
No,
behind.
seriously, how old are we? We look at least 15 or 16.
I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Come on, you. Home time.
Okay, so this is the village. Coming of age, award for ascending the top of Cobblestone Torn and completing the ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. So the ceremony is all done. Congratulations. Now don't tell me you've forgotten where you live and all the I have. Just follow the paving stones, you'll soon find your way back. Oh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. How big is it? It's not super big. He's not gonna let me out. Nice work, Mr. Grown-Up. Now your dear old mum will be waiting for you, I reckon. Hurry home and tell her about your adventures. He at least looks like he'd say something British. I guess I don't need the stone markers when the map just tells me where the house is. Note to parents, Tor isn't safe for children. Please make sure they know not to play there. I didn't stop that kid because he can't read. Just a stable. You got an item store here? I guess she's not going to sell me anything yet. Probably need to go home first before anybody will sell anything. So when you think about it, the Yggdrasil, so that's the Yggdrasil flag. The tree has been around for as long as the Yggdrasil. I don't know, it's true, something special about it enough. The tree doesn't look that old. It isn't young Arkstein. Make sure you're nice to Gemma. You hear? She's a keeper. That blah blah blah. It's that cat lady. Shouldn't gossip in the middle of the street. My horses don't have a lot of get up and go at the moment. I'm guessing this is here just to make sure you walk past the church. Instead of cutting straight towards the house. What are you up to in here, my dude? Our little bird told me you and your mate Gemma went to the top of the tour and back. You ain't no little boy no more, Arkstein, you're a man. So here's some advice, one vote to another. Whatever you do and enjoy it, no less long, I got to make the most out of it. Yep. Love to visit Heliodor one day. They say there's always something going on there. Apparently it's just bustling with people and the shops are full of all kinds of lovely things. Not like boring old cobblestone. Always remember when you were little going fishing with old Chalky. Who's Chalky? Is he the guy that found me? You sit there for hours on that funny three-sided rock out by the falls, just the two of you. He would have been so proud to see how big and strong you've grown. Seems like only yesterday you were in high aggressive or so, huh? I'm guessing Chalky is no longer with us. There, young Arkstein, do you know what's good? Prayer. That's what. You should get down to the church every chance you get. Every time I pray, I feel all my troubles slipping away. It'll make a new man out of you, take my word for it. People of Cobblestone, we must give our thanks for blessings every day. Go and say a prayer of gratitude at the church. It's all thanks to the spirit of the land, you know, you coming back from the tour safe and sound, the village being peaceful for so long. I think this would be the perfect time for you to offer up a prayer of thanks, don't you? people are setting some flags about the safety of the village. Let's see, house was the one back there, okay. Message from the mayor, ferocious monsters are at large outside the village. If you must go out into the wild, make sure you're prepared. This is the mayor's house? If it isn't Cobblestone's newest grown-ups, were you here looking for the mayor? He's home at the moment. Listen, I probably shouldn't be saying this, but he's been worried sick about you, Gemma. Well, it's only natural, I suppose. He is your granddad, after all. What's up, Mayor? Where are you? This is, rather dangerous for a loft. How quickly can I... okay, it's not that far. Now that you've climbed the tower, I'm pleased to say you and Gemma are fully fledged Cobblestonians. All you need to do is settle down and live together happily ever after. Ha ha ha. People still making jokes, huh? It's another way out of the village, also. Thanks for clobbering the stupid monsters. When I grow up, I'm gonna be big and tough just like you. Try to be a bit smarter too, kid. You did well, both of you. You're not children anymore. You're grown-ups. Welcome to the club. You should watch your kid more. You're my hero, Arkstein. You saved my little boy. I'm so glad you and Gemma got back safely. You should also watch the kid more. That's interesting. What's up, Sandy? If you want to get somewhere in a hurry, you need a horse. Faster than people by a long old shot. But you know that already. Being a better rider than most, huh? Mainly pursuit riding. Very grown up. Okay, so I'm guessing one of those horses is ours. Okay, yeah, it's a bit smoother. I wonder how I get up there. Some kind of flight mechanic later. Do you know you have an item on your roof? Monsters appearing on our sacred tour of all places, and they say there are more of the blighters running around outside the village than ever before. I don't like this one little bit. No, seriously, how do I get on your roof? I remember climbing the tour all those years ago. Back then I was young, single, and free. Great days, great days. Great days indeed. It's probably some kind of gliding item. Okay, yeah, that does not make too much of a difference. Jeez, Sandy. Oh. No, I was thinking this is gonna be... Yeah, it's probably too easy. Or it's just not gonna let me do it right now. I know this is a Zelda thing, but you never know.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up. I hope he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tower, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up, and a bolt of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say? That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
Yep, and pigs, flying cats, and dogs living together. It was madness.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
We talk about how you found me in the river.
Here. This belongs to you. Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tower. The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're...
Oh, so you never told anyone we're a river baby?
You're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Is that a fancy word for river baby?
What?
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
How would he know that?
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bomb to drop right before dinner. The reincarnation of the luminary. Arkstein tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, found some clothes though. Having trouble sleeping, are we? Well, it's no surprise after all the excitement today, and your big news. Whenever I have trouble nodding off, I like to go for a little walk. The night air always does me a power of good. Wait, always does me a what? Does me a power of good, okay. There must be some slang, I don't know. Can I fly with the chickens now? How do I get that item? Let's see. I wonder if there's anywhere we're supposed to go in particular. No, that paint dot, probably. What are you doing up this late, Gemma?
Can't sleep either, eh? You remember this tree, don't you?
Oh, the one that's like super old.
I got my scarf stuck in it all those years ago. There I was, crying like mad, and there you were, running round trying to help me get it down. Some things never change, eh? You know, I always imagined we'd spend our whole lives right here in Cobblestone. That's why I was so surprised by what your mum said today. All that stuff about you being the luminary, that reincarnation thing. I remember the story my granddad told me.
Red Star is kind of ominous.
Once upon a time, long, long ago, the world was terrorized by a horrible monster. But then, the luminary appeared and saved the day. When it was all over, the luminary turned into a star. And he's been watching over us from up in the heavens ever since. That's his star, right there.
Go out on a limb and say that Star's the
How can
monster,
you be the
isn't it?
luminary too? I just don't get it. I know. That's what you're going to Heliodor to find out. I understand, really I do. Listen, we should both be getting back. Everyone will be wondering where we've got to. Goodbye, old friend.
Exhausted after his long day, Arkstein finally falls into a restless slumber. Then the morning comes.
Well, just
Not a
look
bad
at
outfit.
you. You don't scrub up too bad, you know. Only wish your grandfather were here to see you. You won't forget him, will you? He was a fine, upstanding man, the pride of the village. You could do worse than try to be like him. Well, however you turn out, I'm sure you'll find a way to overcome whatever lies ahead. A mother knows these things. Oh, by the way, I've popped a little money I'd saved for a rainy day in your pack. Don't spend it all at one. Why don't you visit the village shop before you head off to... But don't take too long. The whole village is turning out to wave you off.
Has he told everyone I'm leaving, I guess? Either you or Gemma did. How much money did she get? 100 gold. It's not that bad. Oh, Cyrus. Nothing in that one, huh? Pink and a purple, huh? Heard all about it from your mother. She said there's an important journey you have to make, and you're just a youngster. Well, before you head off, make sure you visit the shop. You know where it is, of course, down the slope across the river. Once you stocked up, head to the village entrance to the north. We'll be waiting to see you off. A side quest, okay. Dearie me, what am I going to do? Oh, if it isn't young Arkstein, you came just at the right time. I've got a favor to ask you, see. The other day I was playing with my lad, you know, messing around as you do. Well, anyway, he got this flurry feather that he loves, and, well, fool that I am, I managed to let it blow away. Luckily, the wind only blew it as far as the roof of your shed, yeah. I'd go and get it myself, but I'm no good with heights, I'm afraid. Anyways, I know you're a brave young fellow, so I was wondering if you'd mind climbing up there to get it back for me. You'd be doing me a huge favor, I'm telling you. Yeah, sure. I knew you'd help me out. You always paid attention to what the priest said in the church. You know all that stuff about being kind to others. You're a fine fellow, and no mistake. Now there's no time to lose. My son's desperate to get his beloved feather back. Hurry on over to your shed. I'm sure you've climbed onto your fair share of roofs, but just find something to clamber onto and press B to jump up there. Okay. Once you've found that flurry feather, bring it back here and I'll see if I can't give you a little something in return. Best of luck. Okay. Yeah, I never tried hitting B before. Oh, there's a chest up here too. Ooh, 50 gold. Man, I'm gonna end up jumping on everything. Okay, that did not work the way I wanted it to. Looks like you've got the feather. Would you mind letting me have it? Yeah, sure, go ahead. Sleeping hibiscus. That's not all I've got a tip for you you'll find useful. If you ever want to do someone a good turn, look for a purple speech bubble with their head. Okay, that's the quest marker. Listen to what they have to say and see if you can do anything about it to help. It's always pays to be kind to others, but don't feel that just because someone shared their woes with you that you have to help them right away. You can always come back when you want a little change of pace, or if you're not sure what to do next. Anyways, thanks again, Arkstein. I really owe you one. Now just remember whatever's waiting for you up ahead. Be kind to the others, and you'll do just fine. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of items. Sends a single enemy to sleep. Oh. Whoop. Okay. Have to try that again. Another piece of pink pine. It's gotta be used for crafting. Alright, man, what do you have for sale? Cypress stick, which looks like it's a club of some kind. Slightly less attack. A bandana, wayfarer's clothes. Pick up one of each of these. Selling antidote already. This is never a good sign. would certainly hope there's nothing that poisons things this early in the game. I guess I'm not getting in there, okay. I'll swing past the church to save before we head out to the field. So you're saying out into the world, my child, press a little prayer before you depart. Yeah, I think that extra gold from the rooftop made a difference. Before you head off, you should really have a quick pray. Yep. I already did that. Yeah, she's probably sulking. I don't really blame her, honestly. Poor Gemma, she just can't stop crying, but she said she'd put on a brave face to say goodbye, which wasn't meant to tell you. Yeah, you can't tell kids stuff like that. They'll always rat you out. Be sure to do some yeah, I already did some shopping. Here's some advice from one bloke to another. Keep your mind on the job no matter how fierce the fighting gets, you gotta stay focused. The more you get walloped, the more focused you'll get, and before you know it, you'll be all pepped up, and you'll be really full of beans. When you're pepped up, you'll be stronger, faster, better at everything. There ain't another feeling like it. Go on and get my son pep yourself silly. Is that actually a mechanic, or is he just talking about nothing? Don't know much about fighting, but I've heard that the best way to get big and strong, yeah, lots of monsters for experience. No, you can't come. Just because you're sitting on a journey doesn't mean you can't pop home whenever you like. Yeah. Yep. Standard, what do we got here? Cypress stick. Some herbs, that's always nice. Yeah, I'm gonna end up climbing on everything. So this isn't my little soldiers leaving. You might not be back for a while if you settle your goodbye. Let's see if we can go find Gemma. Or she's gonna be cutscened. What's the matter, girl? Is someone there? I'm sorry, I don't want to speak to anyone right now. Could you come back in a bit? Well, I don't say I didn't try. Oops. I'm gonna end up owling this. Come on. Oh, off you go then.
One day you're just a little boy, the next you're getting ready to leave us. I only wish your grandfather could see what a fine young man you've become. To think, it's been so many years already since old Chalky found you floating in...
Okay, so he does know that we're a river baby.
Since he brought you to Cobblestone. We never thought there was anything out of the ordinary about you. And now suddenly there's all this talk of luminaries of all things. You know who the luminary was, of course. A legendary hero who saved the world from a terrible darkness. And we're supposed to believe that you're him reincarnated? I don't doubt old Chalky, of course, but it's a little hard to swallow, I must say. Oh, when you meet the King of Heliodor, put in a good word for old Cobblestone, won't you, eh?
Are you trying to get some pork in your next,
If
bill
he
there?
finds out this is the village where the luminary was raised, there might be something in it for us.
Hey, you are trying to skim a little, huh?
Oh, you are terrible. Trust you to be thinking about what you can get out of it.
Oh, no, I'm only joking, of course. The very thought. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. Now, the fate that awaits you may well be one beyond anything we simple country folk can imagine. But you must allow us to offer what little assistance we can. Take this
Oh, a
map
map
of
is nice.
Erdrea with you.
Oh, is this my horse?
And may this magnificent steed, the pride of Cobblestone, lighten your burden and speed you on your way. You'll find Heliodor easily enough. Just head north out of the village and follow your nose.
You travel safely now. Oh, you're such a good boy, such a good boy. You make us proud out there, won't you? And come back safe.
Gemma's not really gonna miss this, is she?
Wait!
Here, take this with you. I made it for you. It'll keep you safe. I heard there are lots of monsters where you're going. Be sure to keep it close, won't you? I don't know what's in store for you out there, but wherever you go and whoever you meet, don't forget us, will you? Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Rocks, ropes, and ladders and ledges. Oh, okay. That's too quick to read. Horses are an incredibly convenient way to cover large amounts of ground in very little time, but you'll sometimes have to enter areas that can only be explored on foot. Don't despair, though. Ring on one of the many summoning bells dotted around Erdrea will soon bring your faithful friend galloping back to your side. Arxtine, there you are. The mayor asked me to teach you a thing or two about horses and maps too, for that matter. And you see this bell here. If you give it a ring, a fine steed will gallop up out of nowhere just like that. Good to remember if your feet are getting sore. And what if you're lost as well? Easy, just press Y to take a look at your map. What's more, pressing Y once you've got your map open will allow you to access all sorts of useful information. I'm sure this is all written in the list of traveler's tips in your pack there, but you can't go over those things too often. Wonder if I can sneak attack monsters from this. It's got monster lists. This at least looks fairly straightforward. map said there was something over here, didn't it? Yeah, they're definitely, yeah, okay. A Chimera wing, which I think that's a dungeon fast exit, isn't it? Last place they prayed, or the last place they viewed. Last important location they visited. No, they run from the horse, okay. Any more sparkly spots around? I mean, guess you're not gonna let me through. Yeah, I wouldn't go through here for you monsters that'll make mincemeat out of you. It's Heliodor. Yeah. What are you? Stark Raven. Stark Raven man. Only 3 experience for that. Interesting. Let's meander about on foot. I don't think this area is really big enough to necessitate horseback. Leveled up. This looks like I'm getting 4 MP per level. Resilience is not changing at all. Ooh, nice crit. Guessing the dance is a chance to distract. Ooh, treasure chest with some herbs. That's nice. He's gonna say the same thing. Oh, I don't see it, but I heard it. These things do a lot of damage for hardly giving any experience. And they know accelerate. That's potentially dangerous if they're in a group or something. Let's go grab the horseback. many herbs are you gonna use? Okay, I'm pretty sure he wasn't damaged. Campfire, that's interesting. It's near the next sparkly spot too, I think. Okay, this definitely looks like something. It's probably important later. These things are kind of obnoxious if I remember properly. Only 4 experience though. Okay, well that's why we have the horse. Looks like we're a bit farther than I thought we were. These things. Ooh, I got first strikes. Cruel Cumber? Okay, it's a good name. 4 damage is pretty good for this stage of the game. Dance hasn't done anything yet. I'm sure it does something. It's probably a low percentile. Here. A rabbicorn or something like that? Bunnicorn. Okay, I don't like that. Slime took off. Some herbs. Is this the sparkle spot? Yes, it was. Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, what have we here? I know a budding adventurer when I see one. It can be risky heading into the great outdoors if you aren't familiar with the basics of survival, you know. Well, fear not, because that's where I come in. See the remains of that fire over there? Well, when you spy one of those, it means you can set up camp and rest your weary bones.
This is like a temp rest.
To settle down for the night, just go up to the fire and examine it. You'll soon be enjoying a well-earned break. What's that?
It can't be that
You're
easy.
worried about being attacked by monsters while you sleep? Oh, ye of little faith! That statue over there is chock full of holy powers that'll keep the beasties at bay for as long as you need. And that's not all. You can pray to it to be cured of poison and all kinds. Anyway,
Get some mini church
enough of
witness
my
save.
yammering. Why don't you take a closer look at all this camping kit? You'll need to get used to what campsites look like and how to find them. After all, you'll be relying on them whenever you're out in the wilderness. It's like my old dad always said, keen campers can continue on where others can't. Be prepared. Well, that's all from me. If you have any camping-related queries, feel free to ask.
Okay, sure, I'll ask. Okay, I was thinking you might have additional details. I don't think we need to settle in. Oh, it does let... Not think it would actually be a mobile or a out of church save. Let's see, is there anything inside here? That's nice. Small scale. Just looks like more recipe material. One in the river, one in this corner, and one in that corner over there. Okay. Oh, well, that's those little invisible guys. Huh. Those are for. They're in the opening cutscene, so they have to be some kind of plot relevant. Became prepped up. Oh, I guess that's, yeah, okay. So it was a mechanic, he wasn't just BSing. Interesting. The character is attacked while it undergoes certain other trials and tribulations will eventually enter an innervated state known as being pepped up, which will boost their martial might for a while, but nothing lasts forever. After several turns of attacks, they'll lose their glow and go back to normal selves. However, any characters who are pepped up when the battle ends will still be so when the next one begins. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's pop an herb. let's make use of this to take this guy out. Oh, that's right, it's martial blade. Is that more draggies? What it sounded like. Chunk of flintstone. Not just a singular cucumber. I just noticed it gets impaled by its own spear. It's a rather rough way to go. I was thinking maybe there might be a chest over here, but there's not. Okay, I guess I lost the pep up at the end of the last battle. Nice crit. Some frogs. A toady. Look like you might be some trouble. Or not. Level up. New spell and 3 skill point. What is a skill point? 3 skill points for a total of 3. Learn heal, which is nice. Skill points every time a party levels up, they'll earn some skill points as the name suggests can be used to acquire new spells and abilities. To use them, open up the character builder from the miscellaneous menu. Yeah, sure. Let's see what we got here. The character builder is where you can use skill points to teach your party members new spells and abilities and also improve their attributes. When you unlock a particular panel, the ones surrounding it will become visible or will become available, expanding your options even further. Think carefully about what to unlock when and work your way toward the ultimate abilities. Just see what we have. Swords, great swords, sword mastery, and the luminary tree. Skills and stat boosts that will increase offensive abilities when wielding one-handed swords, pathway to the sword mastery skill set. Skills and stat boosts for use when wielding weighty two-handed swords. Some cleave through critters while others can deflect incoming attacks. Sword mastery. Skills and stat boosts that improve overall attack and some power. Also provide skilled swordsmen with some truly tremendous techniques. Luminary. Skills and stat boosts available only to Yggdrasil's chosen. Improvements to a wide range of attributes are available, as well as some incredible abilities. So you have Pep Chance +5, which is not bad. Zap. Poof, which probably isn't that good. It's probably no XP for it. Flat defense buff, flat agility buff, holy protection. It's weaker monster avoidance. strengthless. Okay, so a couple of flat resistances, zap, poof, and monster deterrence. Flame slash, attack power when wielding +3, crit chance when wielding +3. Sword stance, adopts a subtle stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. Dragon slash, heavy damage to dragons, metal, heavy body to metal enemies. More attack power, and a question mark. Great Sword Guard adopts a subtle stance that can greatly increase the number of parries performed. So that's the same as this. But it's the default for that. Okay. More attack power, helicopter. It's a group swing, cutting edge. Overhead deals a lot of damage. More flat stats. Sword Mastery Falcon Slash is a double slice. Giga Slash. Seals all with bolts of lightning. Counter when blocking, parrying. Giga Smash. Two-handed sword technique that assails. Okay, so it's the same thing as Giga Slash with the two-handed. So it looks like each half of this belongs to a certain class. Let's hold for the pep up. Fresh water. The other one should be in that corner over there. Yeah. Oh, okay. What just happened there? Interesting. This is a way to avoid encounters, I guess. A hammer hood. I think these guys miss a lot, but when they do hit, they do good damage. 7 experience for one monster is also pretty good. Okay, let's see just how much damage the Great Sword deals. He deflected it. About 4 more damage, okay. I wouldn't say that's worth the loss of defense. Hardy hide. Yeah, it's only 2 defense, but at this stage of the game, 2 defense is a lot. Fright Ball. Okay, come on, go around the tree. The cotton's hot. Okay. I think that's it for the sparkly. Yeah, the rest of them are all on that side. I wonder if there's a point to that. That almost looks like it should be something. Some copper ore, some flintstone, and some more copper ore. Okay. That wasn't on the list of sparkly spots, was it? Oh no, it was. Okay, never mind. Oh, they respawn too. Complete our castle in the Emerald Coast. There's another one of those little invisible dudes. What do we got here? Just some pots to smash, okay? Another Chimera wing, which is a nice pickup. You're not gonna let me through, obviously. Yeah, you should know where I'm going. That's okay. Let's see, you should be getting... Ooh, what is... Should this be something I should be playing? Probably not. No? Okay, actually that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Only 8 experience? For that much damage? Antidote herb. Another one of these sleeping guys. Ooh, a chest. It's the first chest I've actually seen. Okay. First file I've seen too outside of Gemma's. Jump to get this one, okay? Maybe. Yeah. Some more pine. A non-sleeping platypunk, that's interesting. Some more pine. We got 2 pines and a chimera wing. That's interesting. Yeah, okay, it's the last one here. Probably should have this. Okay, never mind. I will fight it. What's this? Cotton top, medicinal herb, and another cotton top. Okay. So you got some siege engines here. If you come very far, you're safe. Heliodor awaits. Once you're in the city, you can find a nice inn and rest up. Lucky old you. Welcome to Heliodor. This is the largest city in all of Erdrea. You know, you should head downtown for a look at the livelier side of life here if you get the chance. Okay, let's see what Heliodor is like. Oh, I saw that about the classic battle mode. Probably switch it to that. Head for the castle. Let's see, if I stand up here, I can see the folks walking down below. Sometimes they see me and smile, I have a bit of a moment. Okay, lady. Heliodor, greatest city in all of Erdrea, make yourself at home. If you're wondering about the white speech bubbles of my friend's head, that just means he's got nothing to say right now. Interesting. Quest for me. Here Here to see the king, you say? Well, you won't find him around here. You better head up to the castle, go straight up this road, climb the steps, and keep going past your uncle. Just remember that they shut the gates as soon as the sun goes down. The king needs his sleep. You know you're best off heading there bright and early if you want an audience. Okay, so he has a quest, but he won't give it to me now. If you're getting sore, recommend to stay at a nice inn. There's one above the bar just over there. This is a rather large city. This is a bank. Okay. Bandit. A book. What you got for me? Spider's Guide to Monsters. Intrepid Adventure. This book should impress upon you one thing before you set on your quest. The role looking at this. Monsters that roam the land at night are far more fearsome than those that appear during the day. Yeah, that makes sense. Only go in the evening if you're prepared. Let me smash your pods, dude. Flaxen thread. Fine inn, maybe the finest in Heliodor. I mean, who knows? Well, I wouldn't know. I only just got here. Some herbs. Lovely breeze here, perfect for drying clothes. That almost looks like that's parkourable. Another chimera one. So much great stuff can't 7 kids. Yeah, why did it never prompt that? What have you got me here? Six gold coins. Well, that's there for a reason. Another one of those little ghost things. Mini metal. Those are used for collectibles, I think it's like every X numbers you get something. Heliodor's a big place. First thing you expect to get lost. If you're not sure where your first point, yeah, okay. Not lost, I'm looking around on purpose. Knows their place in Heliodor. Riffraff and rebel live in the slums, while it's well heeled in the uptown. Nicest area is up the stairs. It's where you find the castle. Ooh, a back alley store. What could be in here? It's just a house. Such a huge place, lots of surprises awaiting the doughty explorer willing to visit the more out-of-the-way locales. You can try and check every nook and cranny you come across. Yep, that's what I'm doing. Flintstone. Soldier and the Strategist Tale of Two Heroes. Biography of two knights who protect the kingdom. It's a good sized house. 9 gold coins. So you gotta check everything when you're the hero. You can never be sure when mimics are hiding in people's houses. So I'm smashing all their pots. Downtown Heliodor is a high-level wave strays, drifters, cut purses, and ne'er-do-wells. Mind you, stay well clear. I guess it does have to be from this box. Oh, nighttime, okay. I'm not gonna get, like, fined for being out at night anyway. All this for this. What's in here? A flurry feather. No, that was for that quest earlier. Is it actually worth something? Not that it looks like. Why are you kids out at night? No, I'd rather you just sold me items from wherever, my guy. So this is the item shop. Whenever her friend Amelia is gone and got stuck on the roof. Either the rooftops from the item shop, but I can't get her. You know, it's the cat, right? Amelia's stuck on the roof, she won't come down. Somebody please help me. Amelia's stuck on the roof, you have to help. Yep. Why would I want kitty litter? Yeah, I passed the cat earlier. It's the greatest bar in the whole wide world. It's a shame all these. Yeah, you can't be here, kid. You're too young. How did I get up there the first time? So from in here. I think it was. These respawned. Oh, it's stuck, okay. Can I really climb down chimneys, or is she just being a kid? Ooh, 37 gold, nice. He leaders me. Oh, it's this guy. That's where he lives, I guess. A moonwort bowl. I know where you're from, but around here you don't go barging into me. Sure I do. Watch, I'll smash your butt, too. I didn't expect him to actually react to it. It's kind of funny. What you got for books, bud? Situated at the top of rocky cliffs, Helidor was never blessed with fertile soil or bounteous rains. Farmers could never reach a plentiful harvest from its earth, which all agreed was barren. But one day, in search of a land that called their own, two brothers came to these unwelcoming wilds and began a daring attempt to reclaim them from nature. Many sneered at their seeming folly, but the brothers paid them no heed and toiled on. A grand irrigation system soon saw the soil brought to life, and their first yield of crops exceeded all expectations. Their deeds united the farming families around them, and a new united realm soon sprang up from the transformed land with the two brothers as its kings. Thus was born the nation of Heliodor. Interesting. Dual kingship, huh? Locked from the other side. Five gold coins. I saw that chest. Looks like... Interesting. So up this ladder, up this ladder. Okay, a little slower this time. So up these two ladders down that hole in the roof. I should get to that chest, I guess. Okay, I won't miss the jump this time. What you up to, kid? Okay, yeah, that kid was right about going down chimneys. What's the book say? Scrap of paper hidden between the two books. Closer look, there's nothing on it more than the longing looks of those slum dwellers who pass beneath my balcony and gawk at my treasure chest with their hungry eyes. The envy of the unwashed masses is well founded, for the chest holds my greatest treasures, but I rest easy in the knowledge that it remains completely inaccessible. Just as I did yesterday and today, tomorrow I shall bask in the covetous glance of their heads scurrying below. What a lovely guy. Taking this. A gold bracer. What does charm do? Well, we'll put it on. Thanks for the bracer, nerd. And the 12 gold coins. You gonna freak out when I come through here? No? Oh, that's right. Pink isn't quest. Pink is just general. was just general information. It was purple as quest. So my clever husband said, just keep something once and use. Doesn't mean it is keep hold of everything you find just in case. Except for those old Dracilian coins, of course, the only thing they're good for is selling. Lord knows, I do not get rid of stuff. Chunk of copper. Let's see. Guessing this is the shopkeep. Called the Chronicles of Corporal Craig. But as we marched across the rolling plains, meadows, encounters with roaming monsters grew more frequent. It was not long ere we met with one of the most dreaded of them all, the dragon. Clad head to toe in scales hard as stone, neither sword nor spear could make but the slightest scratch in the beast's hide. It seemed certain to slay us to a man. I swung my blade in wild desperation. Somehow the blow connected and sent the great lizard reeling. We fled without a moment's hesitation, fearing that it might soon regain its composure. To this day, I know not why the attack had the effect it did, but I and every one of my men owe their lives to this miraculous quirk of fate. Interesting. Kid shouldn't you be in bed? What do you got for weapons? I'll take the copper sword. Are these just sellable items? Or are they used for something? I feel like they might be used for something. I'm gonna get rid of them. It's got a better shield, a better hat, and better armor. Ooh, 180. I don't think it's necessary to grind for something like that right now, though. What you got for a quest? Came all the way to Heliodor with just one goal in mind, to catch a glimpse of the two greatest heroes in all of history, Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik. The only problem is they won't let me into the castle, can you believe it? Well, if I'm not going to meet them in person, I suppose I'll have to divide my time by reading up on them instead. You know, if you want to earn my eternal gratitude, you could help me find a book about the exploits of the two fabulous knights. Oh, I know I saw it. Was it the one in the inn? I think it might have been. Should have known by the rope on the roof, did you? You can use it to get to the swanky part of town. I didn't, but I do now. Get the the swanky place. This is just the top of the church. Is there actually any reason to be on the top of the church? I don't even see any items up here. Okay, I guess we're falling. I don't even think there was a reason to be up there. Fishnet stockings. Yeah, that's not going to be equipable. Not for me, at least. Been up there, I think. Was it this house? Okay, yeah. It's not the book I was thinking of. But it's the right book. Hello there, I can tell from the look in your eyes you found the book. Go on, tell me what it said. But Sir Henrik is the mightier swordsman, Mr. Jasper is peerless military tactician, and heard as much. Between the two of them, they've made Heliodor a nigh-on unbeatable military force. Well, I never fancied that. Ah, I'm so glad you shared that with me. Now I feel a lot closer to my heroes, and I feel a lot safer knowing that they're around to protect Heliodor. Thank you so much for enlightening me. I may not have met them, but this is the next best thing. Here's a little something to say thank you. That was the thing that the person said. It's only good for selling. So let's go sell it. See how much it's worth. Just a few gold short. Hope I don't need those for anything. Okay. Let's see with the church and then head to the castle. Church is a haven in life's storm. I highly recommend you prayer for reflection and quiet time from time to time. let's head to the castle. Okay, what do we got here? It's quite the fancy place. Plain clothes, which are worth absolutely jack. $25 gold, that's nice. King Carnelian is surely the wisest of rulers. His influence spreads far and wide, in fact, to be no exaggeration to call him the king of the world. That's probably a bit of an exaggeration. I love it here, it's simply marvelous, and you know the best part, only fantastically rich folk like yours truly can afford to live here. I think I've met the love of my life, but how do I tell her I don't want to pick the wrong moment and blow it? Is it? No, it's really not. See, the big swanky house over there, well, belongs to some rich and slightly vulgar stranger. He just turned up one day, bought the land, and had it built this showy blighter. Which house? This one? Small dot on the door. Arkstein took a closer look. One is currently indisposed. Shan't be long. Interesting. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world, you know. It has been ever since the fall of Dundrasil. Wood chest. 100 gold coins is very nice. Softbook. The Lord Allure of the Dingy Dungeons. Arkstein takes a book from the children's closer look. Far below the basements and storerooms of Heliodor Castle, deep within its very bowels, lie the dungeons that house the most heinous and hardened criminals in the kingdom. Many who have been locked away in these cold, dank cells have not lived to see the outside world again. Those whose crimes are deemed truly unforgivable are thrown into the deepest cells of all, from which it is said to be all but impossible to escape, a death sentence in all but name. Take care to stay on the right side of the law, dear reader, lest you too be locked up and the key thrown away forever. That's ominous. I hope that's not some kind of foreshadowing. Okay, let's see what the king's up to. This young thief broke into the castle treasury in search of loot, and now he's banked up in the dungeons. Such a waste, he had his whole life ahead of him and he just went and chucked it all away. That sounds like a party member. The water is so still and beautiful, it feels like it's drawing me in. Don't do that. Well, look at this. I wonder how much it's worth. If I sold it, I bet I'd never have to work again. You see the two-headed eagle? It's a symbol of Heliodor. It's on the flag as well.
Halt! Not so fast.
State your business.
Yeah, they're not gonna buy
Yeah,
that story.
shake my hand, mate. That's the funniest one I've heard all week.
Clear off, will ya?
We haven't got time for this kind of nonsense.
Oh, yeah.
What's that? You want to show that pendant to the king, you say?
Yeah, they're not gonna let you just do that.
Do you mind waiting here a minute?
Or are they? How important is that pendant?
Huh? Ever so sorry for that little misunderstanding. Please, go right on through. His Majesty's waiting for you.
Oh. Okay, let's set it to battle mode before I forget. Or classic mode. I think it's been many years since Dungersville was attacked by the terrible horde of monsters. King Carnelian was lucky to make it out alive, you know, and his daughter, the princess, well, she wasn't so lucky. The world can be such a cruel place. Who would have thought that a beautiful kingdom could be wiped out just like that, cursed to its monsters? Well, at least we have Sir Hendrik, with the hero of Heliodor to protect us. We won't be going the same way as Dungersville anytime soon. That's a death flag. I like what you're wearing. That musty bumpkin look really is in right now. That's quite the backhanded compliment there. Sorry, but this part of the castle is strictly off limits. Yep. Okay. Climb these stairs and go straight on. The king is waiting for you. His Majesty is waiting for you to get up the throne and head up the stairs and go straight on. I guess you're on. Yeah, that might pass. This tree has been here since before I was born. It's simply magnificent. It requires no care, but retains its noble form entirely naturally. Guess that's also connected to Yggdrasil, maybe? Butterfly wing. You must be the luminary. You've created quite a stir, you know. It's nice to be able to meet you in person. Well, I guess word spreads quickly. 7 gold coins. Don't mind me breaking all your stuff, by the way. Okay, let's go meet the king. Enough lollygagging. Or... oh, there's a second floor. Gonna lollygag some more. We've traveled for days for an audience of the king of Heliodor, and now we are told he has a more important guest, the impertinence. Yes, that's me. Who can it be? Surely only another king. Who else could outrank one such as I? We are nobles of the most blue-blooded stock, and yet we have been told that we must wait for an audience of the king. That sucks to suck. Wayfarer's clothes. King Carnelian behind the throne. Having seen several generations of his line, I can say with some certainty that King Carnelian is a rare breed of monarch, possessed of all the qualities required in a truly great leader. Both loved and feared by the populace, he is like a father to them, kind yet stern, firm yet fair. Not since the days of the great kings of old has our nation been so blessed. Though his face may have grown hard and lined since the terrible events that took place those few short years ago, some might say that this has added a certain depth that approves him yet further. To have so resolutely overcome such grief and yet still led his nation boldly onward is surely a sign that Carnelian is a king among kings. Keep talking like it was only a few years ago, and it clearly was a lot longer than that. I wouldn't consider like 10 plus years only a few years. Erdrean geographic. Of the many nations, both large and small, that make up Erdrea, there are 5, the so-called Great Five, that stand above all others in the eyes of the world. Ancient non-world Dundrasil, steadfast and stony Heliodor, Gallopolis with its noble desert knights, Snæfellheim with its snow-capped towers, and last but not least, Swardsrust, carpeted in flowers. These 5 nations guide the world, meeting every few years at the great conference known as the Colloquy of Kings in order to steer the course of Erdrean affairs in a direction agreeable to all. Okay, so that must have been what was happening at the start of the story. It was that meeting, and the monsters attacked during it. Hands off, urchin. Those are gifts for the king. You so much as touch them, you'll be sorry. Now, you're really not gonna let me do it, huh? Training with Sir Hendrik is exhausting. I'm just taking a little breather. Oh, so he's a real person. Medicinal herb, antidotal herb. Ever since you arrived in the castle, there's been a curious tension in the air. I cannot quite put my finger on it. Yeah, because I'm like breaking into all the rooms and taking stuff. Oh, it's the Luminary. Very nice to meet you. I'm a bit busy with my reading at the moment, though. Could we speak later, maybe? Well, ooh. That's actually nice. Don't have to buy one now. As long as we have Sir Jasper and Sir Hendrik on our side, we Heliodorians have nothing to fear. They've been fighting side by side to protect the kingdom ever since they were boys. You gotta stop raising all these flags. Snæfellheim and Gallopolis aren't to be messed with, but there's no two ways about it. Heliodor is the most powerful kingdom in the world. Our army will never allow the monsters to take over, you can be assured of that. This is His Majesty's chamber, and before you ask, no, you're not coming in. This is the entrance to the late princess's chamber. I'm afraid I cannot permit you to pass. Stairs to the left and right will take you up to the top floor, but there's nothing much up there that's worth seeing, and besides, you're here to see the king, aren't you? Focus on the task at hand, I always say. You can focus on the task at hand after I explore. Fancy getting to meet you in person. His Majesty must be very pleased that you finally appeared. Guess they've been waiting. There's one of the ghost things. They've got to be something. Strong medicine. Medicinal herbs. Just make our way to the throne room. Yeah, just a minute. Well, now you must be the luminary I've been hearing so much about. You'll be looking for the throne room, I warrant. Well, it's on the floor below this when the king is expecting you, I believe. I saw that. Check that out after I get off the balcony. Another mini medal. A red star in the sky known as Erdwin's lantern. Oh, there it is, yeah. Scholars have long wondered how it got that name, but I'm afraid it has remained a mystery. Ooh, another file. That's very good. How do I get that thing on the chandelier? Something shiny in the chandelier, but I can. Yeah, I know. Neither can I. Because I probably either need another character or I need some kind of story item. I can see the king for real this time. So you're the dark spot. What? Sorry, forgive me. Sometimes I think I'll let you see our arm. His Majesty is very eager to see you. His Majesty is a most munificent man, but he does not suffer fools gladly. My advice is to not do anything stupid. Oh, they've already got a reception prepared. That did not take them long.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature.
Just what the guy who found me in the river said.
I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he.
No, I'm not he, I'm me.
Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobles deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
That's awful accusatory all of a sudden. Yeah, they're definitely gonna go burn that village.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this, the luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Well, I mean, that makes sense, but if I'm already here, I don't think killing me would stop
One
it.
as wise as His Majesty. It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
I'm guessing this is where I meet the thief.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you...
Look, you're not exactly
I
subtle.
would not expect to live beyond that day.
So if I'm a Darkspawn, then who's the Grey Warden? Hero in chains awarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as the Darkspawn and thrown to the dungeons by King Carnelian. Okay, now we break these. Getting a crit racket isn't going to help you any. Why not? Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy.
Nah, I don't like tight spaces.
What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad.
Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious?
You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine?
This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Yeah, probably shouldn't get that close to the bars. That's really not a good idea in jail. Even in the real world, that is not a good idea. Also, I realized he just punched out a guy wearing like full plate mail.
The Luminary? You're serious?
Come on, just show him the mark.
So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here. Huh? Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things could get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take Oh, and I found this in a corner of...
Oh, nice.
I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking.
Okay, let's see. Oh, it really auto-equipped everything back. It's nice. Okay. Yeah, all these doors are locked. I guess I might as well just talk to him. Oh, nice, the little chamber pot. Oh, okay.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Okay, so this is a proper dungeon, I guess? No map. Some medicinal herbs. Old locked door. Another locked door. Okay, I guess all these doors are gonna be locked. Okay, that won't light the scones on the wall. Guess I got no choice but to go forward.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Oh, that didn't take long.
Huh? Damn it! We better make ourselves scarce.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't let them catch me.
Come on, this way! Follow my lead.
Okay, I'm following your lead. That guy definitely should have seen me. It's a good thing I still have the Pedlo on. They are not worth fighting. Not for only 8 experience.
Follow my lead.
Where are you?
Follow my lead.
Hey, you say that. I don't see you.
Follow my lead.
You can get across that bridge, light the torch again, and go on and check it
out. These guys don't give up, do they?
Oh, why is this whole bridge going to collapse?
Seriously?
Yeah, that's some rotten luck.
You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Yeah, hopefully. Who knows how far we've fallen? Let's heal up real quick. Don't know what we're gonna run into here. Okay, let's get going. That's not good. It's a big ass dragon.
Wait, there's something there.
That's really not good.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
Yeah, you're not gonna tell me twice. There's no way we can fight something like that now.
Let's get out of here! Well, here goes nothing.
Man, we just keep going farther and farther down.
Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you really put your foot in your mouth on that one.
Come on, quickly!
Yeah, I'm coming. Heliodor Sewer's Dragon's Lair. There's metal slums. Come on, you gotta be almost there.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle, anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going.
Yeah, why is it under the castle, actually?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, dragons are usually too smart to fall for stuff like that. Gonna get a bit toasty here. And right into the guards. Shouldn't all that fire on the ground be a bit concerning? You're gonna push me, aren't you? Yeah, hitting the ground rather hard there. This is the intro cutscene, isn't it? I guess we're playing the intro cutscene because it's the end of the prelude, maybe? Okay, so where are we gonna wake up? Okay, so red circle for no escape. Looks like the inside of a church. Yeah, because I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure we weren't at the waterfall. Yeah, it's a good idea. A hero hounded, awarded for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric. Let's thank the nun by smashing all her pots. Heliodorian foothills. There's no way she doesn't know, right? She's just feigning ignorance. Yeah, that village is toast. I think that's probably a good place to end for the night since the prelude is over. I will pick this back up again tomorrow night starting at 11 p.m. Eastern, and we will continue on for there. Thank you for stopping by today, and I will see you tomorrow.